Obsidian plugin is allowing PDFs to be imported into the attachments folder for this as well. So right now I'm importing the PNG files, which are automatically created inside the notes file. There's also enough information there to recreate information around the vectors to create a PDF. I'm still working on really understanding the different types of pens and how they relate to things like the color, the thickness, etc. Right now I can load in an entire note file and bring this into the system. So if I jump onto, say, page 4 here, I can take this page. It actually loads in every single stroke, so some of these pages are very intense. Right, so this page here has got an example of ballpoint pen at different thicknesses for the pen and different colors, all the way down to white, which is here as well, which you can't see. So I can change this to be a different background color so we can see this as well. So we see we've got white here as well. So I can export this as a PDF. I can also export the entire book as a PDF. So let's open this up, and this is what it looks like. So this is the PDF coming off a ViWoods Mini. Right, I can also export as a PNG, also export as an SVG file as well. And the cool thing is I can also replay this as well. So we've got real-time replay of notes that have been taken. Which I can pause, resume, change speed as well. So this is where I'm at right now with this. I should better get the PDF export into Obsidian pretty quickly, as I've got the context down. What I don't have is the ability to really interpret the different types of strokes, so things like a ballpoint pen versus a fine tip pen versus a calligraphy pen, which all have different sort of output. This is really taking the raw coordinates over time and mapping them into a vector, then into a PDF. Right, that's all. I'll have this hosted on GitHub. Actually, it should be able to be run locally by anyone directly off GitHub, and everything would be executed locally on their own machine. And I don't store any information either. So this is really just all locally run. I'm still working on going through and actually understanding what the different pen types do as well, so I can map out the colors, especially for things like the opacity when I start looking at getting into the highlighters as well. So more work to do, but yeah, work in progress.